Hello, this is Dr. Fomuso Ikelem. I'm here to introduce the Nuhlis Turtle Headstarter for children between 5 and 12 or even older if they didn't start programming before then. So Turtle is a library in Python that is great for young children. So what I noticed after this is the 10th year going strong, working with children on STEM. So disclosure, I am on a talent visa for extraordinary ability in STEM and AI now in the US. And this is just my way of giving back a solution oriented way of learning coding and even languages. So here you see the 15 code instructions that if any child learns, they can start thinking like young programmers. So you could find this in the help section. So let me close it out. So here we see there's a turtle, there's a royal blue turtle in the middle of the screen. We just call it the pen robot, which can actually have different shapes and sizes. It has about 6 different shapes and sizes, so we could scroll it back to the turtle, and the turtle can get like really different colors. So when it starts out with fire brick kind of turtle in the middle of the screen. So this is a grid. We could eliminate the grid or put it back, and every line of instruction we do, we could always take it back or redo everything just a way, or we could clear the screen or reset it, and it brings us back to the original pen robot. And so coming down this left side, this is where all the instructions are. This software solution comes also with a sheet, a worksheet that the child can get to use to get used to the coding. But everything they do on this side or in the canvas here, they get to experience the codes come alive here, and they can always replay it to see what is going on. So this is really a good resource to learn coding. It comes in 8 languages, so in 7 more languages, so in English, French, German, Spanish, Swahili, Italian, Portuguese, and Netherlands. And you could actually capture the animation on video. You could export just the animation on with PDF, or you could capture the code and the animation or the drawing on PDF. And so that's the thing. So let's just do something good. So if we look here, we look at the left side, we just see we could change the canvas color. We could move. This can also work with the directions on the keyboard. So if you click any direction, the robot starts looking in that direction as well. And we saw this one, we could hide the turtle, we could show the turtle, we could place the turtle. I call it the packing. So we pack the turtle at the top so we could see more clearly. There's the turtle size that we could play around with. I just like to have some really great size here. This is the speed. So 0 is the fastest and every other thing. So 1 is the slowest, and then it goes up to 10. So we just started with the slow one to slow there. The pen size also, you could move it and stuff like that. So there are also a bunch of pre-programmed shapes, just say like the rainbow. It comes and it draws the rainbow for me. You see, a child gets to see exactly what is going on during this drawing process, the code lines coming in one by one. And this is really a big deal. So you see, they can always get this done for them, and they can print it out and print even the codes. And so let me just reset again and let's do something. So I just want to reset everything, the canvas and the code. You could actually have the lines there. So this section here, the move and turn. The length here is 100. So if I move forward 100 and I turn left by 90 degrees, let me just put 90 degrees so I get a full square. And I move again forward, I turn left, and I move again forward, I turn left, and I move again forward, I turn left. So you see, if I should hide the turtle, that gives me a big as a full square that I can imagine and enjoy. So let me show the turtle so I can replay it. So let's replay what is going on here. You see it highlights the codes where we are and how it's moving. And there is one cool thing about this. For the younger ones, this is purely line for line instructions. But then you could get the smart code, which kind of crunches it into some smart for loop. And if you play it, it's the same thing. It goes round and comes back until the end. So this is it. Now, with this one, you could actually change the colors of these ones at this corner here. You could play around with this. It's just for the fun of it. So you can play around even so the child gets to know the circle, a simple circle. You could get different kinds of polygons. So say a pentagon. And all this, you can still show it in the smart code format, and the child gets to enjoy the codes on the right hand side the way you see it. So it's really the big deal for the young coder. The child sees the animation, the way they already move, and the child enjoys the codes already on the right hand side. There's this one they can play around and draw some kind of flags, country flags. And you see this is a typical French flag. So yeah, it goes. So you see, if I draw this one, these are vertical colored flags. So I can choose the colors on these sliders and then I will get them going. And these are also some already pre-made flags that we already know. And there's the cool thing also, there is a tic-tac-toe game that the child can pass time and even just start playing. That's the big deal here. And you see, you win. So I win already. So this is the big deal. The child gets to play. It's very colorful and they enjoy the whole coding atmosphere, learning from left to the canvas to the right and all this in different languages too. So thank you. If you need a copy for your school, your institution, your after school program, just contact me on the number below or go to our link. Just contact us and we have a pilot discount going on, so we will hook you up and customize. You will get your logo on it and we customize it for you. And yeah, so have a nice day. Thank you. Bye.